to Captain Makhosi. Good morning, and thank you so much for your time. I hope you can hear us, all right?
I can hear you.
Oh, fantastic. We can hear you, but we can't see you, but that's okay. So you've
Uh,
just recently gotten back from having been on an oil rig somewhere off the coast of Angola in the Atlantic Ocean. What? What kind of work do you do, Captain?
well, I'm actually a captain of a ship. I don't work necessarily on the oil rigs. I've worked in the oil rigs before, but currently now I work on the vessels that support the oil rigs. So
Oh,
basically,
wow.
what we do is, because there's a lot of oil rigs in Angola and Block 2 where I was working currently. So we move people, cargo, tools, whatever they need from one oil rig to the next. So that's basically what we do. But
And
I drive.
you drive the ship. You're the ship driver. You're the captain of the ship. Captain, my captain.
That's impressive.
That is
Wow.
seriously impressive. And you studied at a university in KwaZulu-Natal. What did you specifically have to study to be doing what you're doing today?
I studied. I have a diploma in maritime studies from DUT, which is actually the Durban University of Technology. I studied in 2004, if I recall correctly. So I've worked on different kinds of ships. I started my sailing career in 2007. I was in container ships, all rig vessels, supply vessels, research vessels. I've been on all kinds of ships, actually. Even the
What?
ship that I can't drive, yeah.
Okay, oh my
Wow,
goodness
that's
me.
impressive.
And tell me, is it fun or is it a lot of hard work?
It's both. This job demands a lot of resilience and strength, and you need to be on your feet almost 24/7. But you also learn a lot. It's very adventurous for me. The continents that I haven't been to, I can actually count. I think it's 2. So I've been almost everywhere in the world, in Africa,
Brilliant.
yeah, etc. So even though the job can be very demanding, especially for a woman working with just men,
Yeah,
but you learn so much, not just about the job on its own, but just life in general. There are
exactly.
experiences that when I look back now, I know that I would never have learned if I had taken an easier job or an office job or something like
Yeah.
that. So it's
And
very
then
fulfilling.
as I'm so glad to hear that. And I figured you were going to say it's both fun and hard work. So that I
Yeah.
love that about you, Captain Makhosi. And we're celebrating Women's Month. And so just such an honor to be chatting to a woman captain. Really amazing. So, so cool. How did you know, though, that you had sea legs? Did you like test that before you started studying to make sure that you would have the kind of legs required?
No. Actually, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. And there were a lot of times I wanted to run, but I always found myself back on the ships again. The thing is, it's scary at first, especially when you come from a background like myself, where I didn't know anything about maritime. There was no one in my family who's worked in the industry. I just wanted to travel. Really, that's all I wanted. I wanted money and I wanted to travel. And then I found a lot more, both good and bad. And at the time, because I was so young, I didn't have the strength and the courage that I had. And so I wanted to leave. But I'm glad that I didn't. Because like I said, the ship is such a I find a lot of freedom working on the vessel because, for example, now I go away for 2 months at most. Now, because I'm a captain, I've had to go away to the vessel for about 6 months when I was training, which was a lot harder. But
Mm.
when I'm home full time. Like now, I just came back from dropping off my kids, and I can do whatever I want. I can go to the beach for the whole day if I want. You know what I mean? So my job gives me the freedom when I'm at home to do exactly what I want to do, and I don't really have to worry about work because I see work once I go back to the
That
world.
is, yes, that is so amazing. Captain Makhosi, we're definitely going to connect with you again just to find out more. But thank you so much for chatting to us this morning. And it's really, really fascinating to hear all about that. Have a great day and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Jonathan, for having me on the show, and you have a great day yourself.
Thank you so much, Captain Makhosi.